Hey there guys, today we're going to be building this big old scorpion. Make sure you check out the description below, which has a list of all the tools, materials, alternative elements which could be used to swap out for this piece, as well as any other elements which could connect to it in some way. Now we're going to mark where these holes are going to be drilled. Use a pen or a pencil. You want to stay probably about 5 centimeters away from the edge because the rubber gets quite thick there. Mark the top tire first, and you want to take it on a little bit of an angle. You're going to be drilling this way anyway because those bolts are going to be sticking through that way. Do the same on the other side, leaving about 6-7 centimeters in between. And then we can take this off and do a proper marking, and then we can drill those through. So we can pre-drill half of those sets of 3 so that we've got holes ready to go. Once they're in place, we can mark out the second lot. Now we're digging the support for the center tires, which are going to help to hold the whole thing in place and keep it steady so it doesn't sag too much. All this one is a lot of truck tires going horizontally in the ground. We've got a lot of pairs together. These are then supported by some more truck tires, and we've got one tractor tire even in the middle there, just so the whole thing doesn't flop down together. And we've then put some little claws on the side as well. So we're just popping the body of this scorpion together now. You may have to have a bit of adjustments to how much soil is in there. Dig some more out, put some more in, make some slight adjustments, and then bolt those all in together so everything's sitting nice and flush. So using the very large washers, especially for this one, which has a lot of bounce and movement in it. So we've got a smaller washer to fit on, hold it tight, larger washer to hold everything in place, and obviously a nut on the end. It's important that you've drilled your mosquito holes, so holes in the bottom of these tires where the water can drain out. It's much easier to do this beforehand than it would be now, once it's all assembled and in place. So from the Playground Ideas designs, we've got the tail going into the ground. However, you can play around with this. With all of these pieces, you can add or subtract what you like, so long as it's going to be following the safety guidelines. So once you've got the body of the scorpion, we can do the tail as well. So for this tail, it's quite similar to some of the other designs on the Playground Ideas website, and it's a really great piece for kids to be bouncing up and down on. It can be quite springy, and actually embellish on this a little bit and create a little stinger on the end of his tail there. So always with these pieces, just have some fun with it and enjoy. We've actually added some claws, and the tail is now sticking up. So it's just stuck that deep into the ground, a little bit of metal at the bottom to anchor that in place, and then we're going to bolt those tires onto the metal. We've got some little strapping to hold that in place as well so it can't twist or pivot on that central metal pole. Make sure that you get a really great paint job on all of your pieces. It will just change them completely, and you'll probably have a lot of fun whilst you're doing it as well. All of these pieces are made so much simpler if you've got these step-by-step instructions printed out and with you on site. You can go through, find out each step along the way. Great resource to have. So this design, as well as all of our designs, are made to be used in conjunction with the free safety handbook, which is available from the website. It's just down there.
Hey, what did you think of the video? Please let us know down below in the comments. And please don't forget to like and subscribe so you can see more of what Patrick's doing in India. You can go and visit playgroundideas.org, which has 150 designs and all the resources that you need to build an awesome playground. And lastly, we've got a ton more videos to watch, so check them out here.